Top story now, the flooding situation in Quebec. And we've learned here at CTV News that the body of one of two missing firefighters has been found. The firefighters were swept away by raging waters in the small town of Saint-Urbain, Quebec, as they were trying to help people in the region. CTV's Akshay Tandon is here in studio and has the latest for us. Akshay, what do we know here?
Hi, Todd. So we heard from the police earlier today. They were saying around 10 a.m. reportedly they found a body on the banks of that river that passes through the area of Saint-Urbain in Quebec. Reportedly located that body. While the identification needs to be made by the coroner, CTV News has learned that it is the body of one of the firefighters who was swept away on Monday. The search continues to locate the second person still reported missing. Now, the two firefighters that went missing are Christopher Lavoie, who is just about 23, and Reggie Lavoie, 55. Now, they were helping residents in Saint-Urbain at around 2 p.m. on Monday when the water swept them away. But the residents they were helping were assisted by other rescuers. And today, Quebec Premier François Legault is in the area of Charlevoix, one of the regions most affected by the flooding. The Premier toured the area and comforted the people who have lost their homes and businesses and said that the province will be assessing the damage and seeing what help can be provided.
We'll have to see what can we do regarding the infrastructures. Some problems may be solved, some maybe not. Maybe we'll have to ask some people to move. In the meantime, we'll help the people and we'll work with the mayors.
Now, drone footage showed roads cut in half as swollen rivers carried debris through swift currents. Severe flooding this week washed away roads and cut off access to homes across the province, forcing at least half a dozen communities to declare states of emergency. More than 500 people in Basin Paul had to leave their homes after the level of the river, which runs through the town, rose on Monday. Meantime, there are calls now from the local mayors of the affected areas asking all three levels of the government to work together and come up with concrete plans to tackle the effects of climate change. Back.
All right, Akshay Tandon with the latest from that part of Quebec. Thank you, Akshay.
You're welcome.